welcome back to Hurricane Insight. Welcome. If you're new, my name is Sakri and I provide coverage of the weather events around the North American region. Today I will be diving into the North American region and the Pacific region because rain soaks the southeastern part of the US this week and we eye the Pacific for potential development of Alvin. So let's dive right into it. As we can see, rain just off the shore of the Yucatan and by Cuba, but there's heavy rain going into Florida, Georgia, parts of Mississippi, uh, Alabama, and South Carolina. So if you have plans this week, rain should be in the forecast. So maybe stay at home, do something at home, a little date night or whatever, and stay safe. There's gonna be heavy bunches of rain being dumped over Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, South Carolina. About 2 to 4 inches of rain should be dumped over this week. So stay safe. Turn around, don't drown. If you see flood waters which are too high, turn around and don't drown for your own safety. Gonna look at this. Gonna look at our satellite for the Eastern Pacific. We're looking at we're looking at this system in particular and these waves right here, but mainly this. This is going. The GFS model has this trying to form over next 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 days. So we will be keeping an eye on this. If while we When we look at our low models, you see there are a bunch of lows right there, not too serious. Again to Wednesday, more pop ups. Thursday, Friday. Friday is where most of them start to pop up. That's where the GFS model has this forming, and that's where most of it has becoming a hurricane. So we want to watch out for this region by Friday. Hurricane season for the Eastern Pacific starts on Thursday, I believe. Yes, the 15th. So we gotta watch that out. And our GFS model, we're at 27th there. We see something back to the 11th and 12th. Okay, so we're watching this area right about here. By the 15th, it starts to get its act together. 16th, looks like a tropical storm at least. By the 18th, it just abates for some reason. But let's keep watching this model because by the 24th, 25th, 26th, there's something else spinning up. Looks like a hurricane, but it's too early to predict that. And maybe even the risk of a tropical storm or hurricane going into the Gulf of going into El Salvador and southern Mexico. And also, the sea surface temperatures are very, very warm in the Eastern Pacific. So this supports development. There's low wind shear in the Eastern Pacific. Once you get out, once you get out at least here, temperatures start to go down there. But like right about here, and here where the model has it forming, that's where most of the hot water is. 31 degrees Celsius, 32, 30, 29, 28. So we're going to be watching out. And if this forms and the one behind it will be Alvin. So stay safe, stay ready, and stay alert. Deuces.